What I can do maximum from my end is to request you. Rest is completely going to be your choice, what you decided, but I do not want you to lose unnecessary money. Okay, so what you can do is, again, you can transfer those money to me if you want to trade, because anyway you will be losing it. So you can transfer that. I'll be happily taking it. Okay, because camera battery will be dead in a while. So in this way, anyway, you can see my face. Where is the pencil? All right. Everything is good. My voice is fine. Everything is fine, right? Anyone else will join the class? I do not know. I can request only once. So already 6 minutes. Do not worry about the time. We will be going slow. I humbly request you. All right. So I hope everyone has practiced this trend line thing. Okay. I hope everyone has practiced this trend line which I have taught you. We miss your expressions. All right. See, what we are going to learn today about two channels. Okay, based on the price actions, you would have understood by this time. So if the market is moving upside, if the market is in uptrend, okay, we draw a trend line. We draw a trend line by touching the highs of the candle and by touching the lows of the candle. By touching the highs of the candle and by touching the lows of the candle, and we call this as ascending channel. Please listen to me very carefully. We draw the trend line by touching the highs of the candle and by lows of the candle, and we call this as ascending channel. Okay, we call this as ascending channel. Okay, one more thing is that please make sure that you are watching the Hindi video as well, because I'll be taking a different stocks. I'll be showing you more entries. You'll be getting more entries. Okay. Next is that if the market is moving towards downside, okay. Next is that if market is moving towards downside, so we will be drawing a trend line by touching the highs of the candle and by the lows of the candle. So like this it will go. So I'll go to the whiteboard and I will show it to you. Because by the time when I come to the strategy session, now I find only these people, like due to whatever the reasons, people are not able to attend. But these 250 plus people, I'll be considering these people as like they want to make it up something in the stock market. Okay. The lines of ascending channel will be parallel to each other. The lines of ascending channel will be parallel to each other. Means the space between these things will be same. Okay, similar. So this is going to be two trend lines touching the highs of the candle and the lows of the candle. Now, ascending channel gives us a breakout. Ascending channel gives us a breakout towards downside, and it forms a descending channel after that. It forms a descending channel after that. And if descending channel will give me a breakout towards upside or downside. Use your brain. I should not be here answering you this question at least. Descending channel, upside, right? Everyone will agree to this upside. Okay. Hey, no downside here. This isn't downtrend. This is already a downtrend market. If it gives you a breakout, where it is going to give? I'm not seeing that Josh. I've just taken a session for 1.5 hours. I'm like energetic, and still I have to take 1 more hour session, and I do not see energy. You just need to type fatafat. I know I'm not your crush, but still you can type it fast. So this will give me a breakout towards upside. Okay, towards upside, it will be giving me trying to fix up this camera. Okay. The lines should be parallel to each other. Now, how do we buy this stock? Simple logic. From today, everything is going to get clear. You will be knowing finally the answer of what is the use of pivot points. How do we draw the trend lines? Finally, how do we set the target? Everything is going to come to the end. Let's say we are drawing this channel, okay? The ascending channel. Simple logic. We will be buying at where we are going to buy. Hey, what do you mean by low? What I've told? Yes, support. So we will buy at support level. We will buy at support level and we'll sell at resistance level. We will sell at resistance level. Understood? Simple thing. Where are we going to sell? At resistance level, and we are going to buy at support level. Understood till here? Everyone, where you have to buy, where you have to sell? Exactly. Diagrammatically you understood? Yes. Diagrammatically over here only. If you have attended all the class, it is easy. Chalo, show the energy, yaar. Kya aaj energy nahi dikh rahi? Kal full energy. Aaj like you are tired, like you have come from some kind of trip. All right, chalo. ठीक है. Let's move ahead. Tell me the stock name which I should analyze. Stock name which I should analyze, which should be trending market, because sideways market ka to we cannot do anything. Yeah, you told something about bearish and bullish point over here. Nothing. I didn't tell anything. Chalo. I'll take up some stock. Dr. Reddy, we did day before yesterday. BCA. BCA I have heard. Let me take Asian Paints. So now listen to me very carefully, because I am going to repeat only once. How do we buy or how do we analyze the stocks? Okay. So first thing is that I'll delete everything which I have, and I'll go in the month of June. Okay. I'll go in the month of June. I'll use this button, replay. Now over here, replay will help me. Do you know that what has happened over here? We just know market has gone upside in 1 hour time frame. Will we be able to know that at what level it had gone? No, right? It is not possible for me also, for you also, to figure out till what level it can go. So even I do not know. It is very easy for anyone to say that here market has fallen, to tell anything market has fallen. But if I do not know, even if you do not know, then we can do it properly. First step is to draw your support and resistance. I'll take 4 hours time frame, a higher time frame I'm taking to draw my support and resistance. Okay. Please listen to this very carefully. I hope you know how to draw this support and resistance. At least I should not be telling these things. There will be very important points which also I'll be covering, so that we have to keep in mind. कुछ important points होंगे जिसको मैं बोलूंगा, तो वो चीज आपको देखना होगा. I guess itna abhi filhal more than enough. Rest I'll see if I have to draw some more. So first I have drawn all my support and resistance. ठीक है, इधर तक समझ में आया ना सबको? I have drawn all the support and resistance. There is no doubt how I have drawn this support resistance. कोई doubt नहीं है ना? चलो. Disable the chat box. Moving ahead. What am I seeing right now? Market is in downtrend. ठीक है? This ascending channel and ascending channel, I prefer to draw in 1 hour time frame. Okay. for trend identification. So I can see the trend has been broken, right? So generally what should happen? Here the prices should come downside. That's what I have taught you. So I will see what is happening. आया नीचे, ठीक है? अब हम लोग यहां से एक लाइन ड्रॉ करेंगे, ठीक है? My channel line will like approximately, पहले हम लोग थोड़ा लाइन देख लेते हैं कहां कहां मूवमेंट मिल रही है, so that we can have a proper line. इसको अभी जाने देते हैं, मूवमेंट थोड़ा होने देते हैं, then we can have, ठीक है? इधर हमने एक ऐसा लाइन ड्रॉ कर लिया, ठीक है? This one we cannot continue because ये हमारा सही नहीं बैठेगा. What will be the correct one? We'll take that level. ठीक है, ये हमारा हो गया यहां तक, ठीक है? ये हमने एक ट्रेंड लाइन ड्रॉ कर लिया. What I need? Extra pivot points. Pivot points. I need settings should be type should be Fibonacci. That's it. ठीक है? First thing. Second thing, over here, fourth option, long position means this is not any kind of indicator, just a drawing which will tell you if I am buying. Let's say कि I have purchased at this price. So मैंने बस यहाँ पे रख दिया जहां पे मेरे को स्टॉप लॉस है, बस मुझे मालूम पड़ता रहा. I'll just get to know where the prices are moving. It is going to my target or not. That's it. There is no work for that. There is no work apart from telling like letting me know that कि whether it is going to give my target or not. ठीक है? Let's come back and let the day gets closed. ठीक है? Once the day gets closed, we will wait for another day. मूवमेंट आ गया, छोड़ो रहने दो, नेक्स्ट डे का देखेंगे. Okay, till here we are. ठीक है? Till here we are. We do not know what we have to do it. We had a trend line, proper trend line was marked. ठीक है? This trend line has been broken first thing. We have to trade in 5 minutes time frame. We have to trade in 5 minutes time frame. Now here comes the thing. Understand. Here, अरे यार ये कैमरे का तो. Here you can see market went up, came down, went up. So in 5 minutes still it is in downtrend. That means we cannot look for buying side until unless this level is broken. जब तक ये लेवल ब्रेक नहीं होता है तब तक हमारा कोई बाइंग नहीं होगा. तो हम लोग यहाँ पे अभी कोई बाइंग नहीं करेंगे. हम लोग क्या करेंगे? वेट करेंगे. किस चीज का वेट करेंगे? वी विल वेट इफ द प्राइसेस कम्स फ्रॉम एनी ऑफ दीज लेवल्स एंड इफ इट इज कमिंग डाउन साइड वी कैन लुक फॉर सेलिंग साइड. इधर से जाके इधर तक आ जाता है, देन वी कैन लुक फॉर सेलिंग साइड. हम लोग यहाँ पे देख सकते हैं सेलिंग साइड के लिए वी कैन गो फॉर इट. तो हम लोग देखते हैं व्हाट इज हैपनिंग. कुछ वैसा लेवल्स मिला नहीं हमें. Will not go for the trade if the market is going in the range. Always understand, if you are not getting any trade, do not go for the trade. कोई भी ऐसा ट्रेड नहीं मिल रहा है तो फालतू का नहीं जाने का है. And after 2:30 there should not be any trade. Sorry, 2 o'clock के बाद हम लोग कोई भी ट्रेड नहीं लेते हैं. अब मैं अपना नेक्स्ट ट्रेड प्लान करूंगा. Now see, this was a completely range market. अब if the range is getting broken, I will go for buy side. If it is breaking towards upside, so let's wait. Break हुआ नहीं जाएंगे, अभी तक कुछ भी नहीं हुआ. This candle has broken. Should I go for buy side? Should I go for buy side right away? No, we will not. We will see. I won't be able to unmute or anything, okay? Because it is not possible for me to do it. Next candle. Boom. Understanding the importance of retest now, I hope. Still no confirmation. If one candle is closing upside, then I can plan. So here, can I go for the trade? Yes or no? Yes, I will go for the trade. Now let's understand why. This range has been broken. First thing. Second thing is that market went up, came down, went up a bit and started coming once again. Okay. So I am going for the trade long position at this point of time. I will keep my stop loss. Where I am going to keep my stop loss? Below this pivot point. Why? This pivot is acting as a support level. Where should I keep my target? My first target will be R2. Okay, my first target will be R2, and maximum what I can plan is R3. Maximum I can go for R3, which is 2.6. Means on 100 rupees, I will be getting 260 rupees. Now, if you see this, there is a problem that prices had reversed from here. Prices when came till this point of time, it had reversed. Okay, first thing. For market to go towards upside, it is very important to break this level. So let's see if it is breaking it or not. Almost. Next candle, very important. It is still not broken. Broken. So now my target has been achieved. Which target? My first target has been achieved. Please look at this very carefully. Trend of the market. Market went up, came down. Confirmation, we are going for the trade. Market went up, came down. It can come down up to here. This should be the movement we will be expecting. Tell me, how much it was important for us to keep the right target? Clearly, do you think so? I knew that it is going to come exactly till this level. No, right? It is not possible. I should have kept over here. The reason why I kept over here, by looking at the previous levels where market had taken the rejections. So I consider this level as market took the rejections. I'll explain you, do not worry. I'll explain you once again the reason behind my target and stop loss. First question is that, first explanation is that my entry point. I have entered, okay, I have entered, this level was broken. Here, this is a green candle, still I'm not going for it. Next candle, if you see, it showed a rejection towards downside, if you can see. And then a green candle. It is not having a wick towards upside. This candle is not having a wick towards upside. If wick will be having a wick, I would not have gone for it. But this candle was not having a wick towards upside. So that conclusion, if market is going up, going down, and if it starts going upside here, I'm going to buy. Understood this point? Everyone understood this point? Why did I purchase this stock? First question. Yes or no? Market, same thing happened. Here I am buying it. Clear? Arre, type fatafat yes na. We do not have the whole day. Hey, what do you keep on typing? One. Chalo. Next thing is that, why did I keep my stop loss below pivot point? Because pivot was acting as a support level. First thing, pivot was acting as a support level. Second thing is that this range is obviously a resistance for that. Okay, so pivot will be definitely acting as a resistance. So I have kept below my pivot. Maximum target which I can plan, maximum target which I could have planned is up to R3. Is up to R3, I can take the maximum trade. Means you should not keep your target above R3 or below S3. Okay, as a beginner, you should avoid taking trade above R3 or below S3, because the maximum we can expect the market to move is between R3 and S3. There will be a situation where market will be moving beyond R3 or S3 as well, which I'll tell you. Now over here, let's try to understand this thing. My target has been done on 100 rupees. I've got 260. Market went up, came down, went up, came down, went up, came down. What do you think? The trend is changing, right? The trend is changing. So what is the probability? Market can come down, go up, and if it is still coming downside, can we go for selling side at this point of time or not? Yes or no? Yes, we can go for it. If it is happening, then definitely. So let's see what is happening. Let it come downside. It has yet not filled up my, what we had decided. It has not given up. Okay, which means it is going to, we need to wait more, suffer some more time to wait. We will wait for a while and see what is happening. We will not enter into any kind of trade. Market is coming down. Let it come down. Should we go for the trade at this point of time? We'll wait for one confirmation that market is going up and coming down. We will enter. Okay. Shall we enter over here? Yes or no? Indrakanti, why no? What do you want to wait? For what do you want to wait? For what do you want to wait? Confirmation. Shall we enter now? Okay, next candle. Now, no, we cannot enter. We cannot enter. Over here as well, we cannot enter. Over here, now see what is happening. Try to understand what we had decided. Market went up, came down. We had decided to sell at this point of time, but it happened to be at the top. The same thing is repeating, that trend went up, came down. Can we sell at this level exactly right now? Can we sell? Yes or no? Yes, we will sell right away. This point of time, stop loss will be kept at this level, because if it is breaking, market will change its trend. So we will plan up to this level, our target. Let's see whether we are going to achieve our target or not. All right. What has happened? Market is not able to break this low. Market is not able to break this low. Until and unless this low is not broken, market will not give us the movement. That's the scene. That is, market is going in range. Here our stop loss has got hit. What do you think? What has gone wrong over here? Why it did not give us the target? What went wrong? Everything was fine. Breakout was done. Retest was done. Everything was fine. See, the only reason which I can figure out that market has not gone, I would have gone for the trade. I'll tell you where I would have gone for the trade. If I'll remove this one. Okay. So let me add one my indicator, which will give me a proper indication. That point where I've gone for the trade. Though with EMA, I have a reason that why I should not have gone for the trade. With EMA, I have a reason. Okay. But according to my like all the combined entry, I had a reason to go for the trade at this point of time. My stop loss will be at day high. So my entry was at this point. My stop loss would have gone over here. My target would have gone at this point of time. This will be my actual entry based on the strategy which I'll be teaching you as well. Over here, if I am seeing this level, why this one has not given me my target? Simple thing is that market went in range for a while, so I should need a candle which would have closed below this, then it would have given it our target. Here, let's say if we have entered, we have to accept our losses. Let's see what happens next. Market is going upside. So basically, market went in range and we got trapped. So we have to accept the losses. Over here again, let's remove this one. Now come back to 1 hour time frame and try to understand what is the mistake we have done it. Tell me, what do you think? Are you able to identify what was the mistake? Are you able to identify what was the mistake? Everyone. So what has actually happened? Okay. Market went up, came down, went up, it will come down, again it will go up. So the trend was not yet changed. Okay? The trend was not yet changed. Okay? So the only reason we had gone against the trend, we had gone against the trend, only reason I have, otherwise this would have come downside. No worries, we'll see for the next day what is there in the next day. Okay, market is array shit. We'll wait for the next day and see. Let's understand more what we had discussed. Market is coming downside. Now let's see where we could have gone for the trend. Now over here, market is in uptrend, like it was in the uptrend. We can draw one trend line from till this level, we can draw. Okay, this trend line was broken. Can we enter at this point of time? Can we enter at this point of time? My target will be here. So exact trade will look like at this level. I'm entering. Stop loss is over here. My first target is over here. Second target will be over here. Yes, definitely I'll be entering. Okay, definitely I'm entering into this trade. Why? Over here, market is not able to continue its trend. It changed this trend. You can see in 15 minutes time frame what is happening. The trend which we had marked is broken. Okay, the trend is broken, and we got a simple retest as well in 5 minutes time frame, and we are going for the trade. I have kept my stop loss above this small range which was acting as a resistance. I have kept above this. Okay, first target will remain at this point of time. We need a closing, means we need a closing above below this level so that I can achieve my target. So let's see. Closing got. What do you think? Will you get the target now or not? Tell me. Confident, everyone? Confident? If the next candle is closing in red, we can get our target. Right now, no. Again, next candle. No. So the probability to get our target, is right now no. We cannot get our target. Over here, we need to understand. We entered over here 2906. We can book our target around 20 points. We would have booked the quantity. Let's say if I have got 100 quantity, okay, I would have booked somewhere around 50 quantity at this point of time. I will wait. My exit level will not be over here. I won't be exiting in loss. I will exit around my entry points. I'll wait for some level. Still, I'm confident market is going to go downside itself. Okay. Okay. Until unless if this level, this high which we have, if it is not broken, market has chances to go in downtrend. If I am seeing in 15 minutes time frame, still the market is in downtrend. But if any candle closing above, which means market can go in uptrend. Okay, so we need a candle closing above this side. That means we have to exit. Rejections are coming. Now tell me, what do you think? Are you confident it is going to go down or not? It is going to go down or not? What do you think? Are you confident on that? All right. I will tell you by looking all the probabilities which we have. We'll see in 30 minutes, 1 hour time frame, and look at the trend of the market. What is it saying? Okay. So we have clear cut that until unless this level is not broken, we cannot expect the market to go downside. So this level breakout is very important, okay, which we have marked this level. If it gives you a breakout, definitely it is going to go downside, or else it is not. Market went in range. So over here, we entered at 9:45. It's around 2 o'clock. Still, our target was not achieved. We'll see for the rest of the time what has happened. Oh, my. Next day market went up. Okay. So we can see at the end it came down over here. Please mark the most important point which I'm telling you first thing. Exit your trades if market is going in range for next 90 minutes. Means if you're seeing that market is in sideways, after taking your trade, do not go for the trade. Next day market has opened up like this. That means we cannot do anything. This is a huge gap up opening. We'll go to 1 hour time frame and we'll see what is happening. Okay, let's delete these things. Over here, we need to check a few things, whether whatever the support trend line we have drawn, do we need to modify this? Yes, we need to modify this. So over here, and second trend line will be drawn like this. I'm drawing it. I'll come to 5 minutes time frame. I'll only look for buying side. Okay, I'm going to look only for buy side. I will wait for the prices to come down 2915 somewhere, then only I'll go for the trade, or else I will not be going for the trade. Market went in range for the whole day, so no trade in this. Okay, same day, simple trade will be happening. If the range is breaking, we will go for the trade, or else we will not. As of now, still it is going in the range. No trade. All right. Can we go for selling side after retest? Yes or no? Can we go for selling side after retest? Yes or no? This range was broken. Okay. If we are having red candles, we can go for selling side. Okay. Simple thing. So let's see if we are getting red candle or not. No. We are not getting red candles. So maybe the probability is market has come down, it will go up and it can come downside. So still there are chances. So we will not be taking, we won't be going for buy side as soon as we are seeing these candlesticks. Understanding, we did not go for buy side. Understood what I had told you? As soon as you're seeing bullish engulfing candle, we do not go for the trade. What I have been telling you from the day when I taught you this candlesticks, now you are understanding what is the most important thing which I had to teach you in today's class. Yes, it is applicable for intraday. So we will wait for retest. If it is happening, then fine, good enough. Or else it is no trading zone, means we will not trade in this. I will still not go for the trade. Here the market has started going in uptrend. That is fine. That is fine. Here it is showing me the trade thing. Here it is showing me that I can buy at this point of time, keep my stop loss over here, target around this level, let's say. But still, I will prefer to avoid this range. Now tell me, understood? Everything was perfect. This trend was perfect. Why? Here it was a perfect entry, right? If this range would not have been there, then I would have gone for the trade, right? But this range is telling me the market is not able to break this level, so wait for the levels. Now let me ask you now. This was a small trend, got over, completing downtrend from here. Can we go for selling side right away or not? Can we go for selling side at this candle? Yes or no? Every time you will say no, then when we will go for the trade? Fine. We'll wait for, well, let's say one more candle. If you're waiting for it, it will be too late. So if we are going for the trade over here, okay. Short position. I'm going for the trade at this point of time. My stop loss will be over here. My target will be 1:1. By looking at this, I'm keeping my target. Here the market was not able to move upside, so I'm keeping my target based on that. The problem in this trade is, first thing is that time. It's 125 already. I'm looking for 19 points. First thing is that. Second thing is that it is very important for it to break this level to give us the target. So let's see what happens. The trade is fine, completely fine to go for it. Only thing I would have avoided because of the timing. Okay, otherwise I would have gone for it. Breakout. Oh, again, it took support. It is very important to break this. If it is breaking, chances will be high. I'll achieve my target. Closing. 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 Almost missed from our target 2912 from 4 points. Market is 245. The chances are there. Okay. Mostly it will go in range itself. The last minute hit the stop loss. Nothing. This will be some news based movement because it's a huge candle. 2-3 say it has moved upside. So what has happened? The trade was completely good. The target which we had set, we need to see why the market reversed from here. Was there any reason? See, there will be always some kind of reason from wherever market will be reversing. So we can clearly see we had set the target wrong. Like we had set the target right itself, but market took the reversal from this point of view. If you see exactly, market went up, came down, right side. So over here, if our target was around like 1:1.5, this is a good trade to go. But when I set my target to 1:2, I was not able to achieve my trade. Okay. So still that is fine. So as soon as here, let's say ki some profit, if we are booking some quantity at this point, good, or else we'll take the stop loss. Let's come to 1 hour time frame. Again, I'm telling you, this is not the complete strategy until unless I'm not combining the EMA. Okay. Still market is in uptrend. So next trade, I'll prefer to go for buy side rather than going for sell side because I should be looking for buying end. All right, perfect. First candle, big green candle. So whenever there is this kind of candle form, I always go for buy side, but I will be going for the trade. Okay. Once it comes down and if it starts moving upside, I can have a good movement. Let's wait for this. No, I'll avoid this day. The market will go in range, so I'll avoid this day. I won't be trading this day. All right, next day, the plan is simple that market is going to go upside. If I see in 1 hour time frame, okay, the stock is not that good, so you are not getting entry. Nothing can be done in this. Okay, I'll be having similar kind of analysis in Hindi group. So do watch that video. I'll be taking more classes on this, at least 2 to 3 classes I'll be taking to show you the entries. So no worries on that. This is not the end of the world. Again, over here, if I come to 5 minutes time frame, always remember one thing. If the first candle is having a wick, if it went up to here. Okay, so first candle is having a wick towards upside. Second point to be noted. Basically, if first 5 minutes candle is having a wick towards upside, that means let's say a bearish pin bar, we won't go for buy side till the time the high is not broken. The high is not broken. So which means this is the high. Once this high will be broken, I can go for the trade, but here I'll be avoiding because it has already moved upside and it is above R3. Let it be, if it is going towards any level, I won't be going for the trade. Market went in range for the whole day again. So over here again, market is making small trend, went up, came down. If it goes up, I can take up one trade. Okay, if I get the bullish candle over here, I can go for one trade, or else I will not. No, as of now, no. If the next candle is in green, I can think of it. Big no. No, 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 I won't go for the trade. Market went in range, I won't go for the trade. The market, this stock was not that great to be, it was not that good with which the segment which we are looking. So I will go for the stocks which I have already, like, you know, in my watch list. So you will like some good entries. What we have understood, the bad entries. Okay, what we have understood till now is the bad entries. Let's look over here. This is 1 hour time frame. If we go, okay, here I know the already the movement has been done. So still I will take some good stocks for next day. So over here, if we come to, we can clearly see the market is going upside, where we could have gone for the trade in 5 minutes time frame. If I'll come to 5 minutes time frame, you can clearly see, right, the marking which I have done, why it will be like, you will be able to understand though. See, over here, what is happening? Market has broken this, went down, came up, went down, came up, right? So either of the levels means I could have purchased this stock at this price and I would have kept my stop loss below this level. And let's say my target will go till R2, which has been achieved later on. Now tell me, if the market was in down, like a small uptrend it was, okay? Here, the trend is changing. We should look for selling side, where we are getting a proper confirmation. Can we go for the trade around this candlesticks, like this one? Can I go for the selling side at this candle? Yes or no? No. What is the reason behind no? What is the reason behind no? No, we could have gone for the trade at this candlesticks itself. Over here, the reason for the simple trade is that market over here went up. That's completely fine. It was a breakout, so I cannot go for the, I would have waited for the retest. The simple range, like it's a small range, so I do not really need a retest or anything. Even though if you're considering the retest, at least till this level, I would have gone for the trade. I would have kept my stop loss over here. Target maximum, what I would have planned is up to the S1 level, which was achieved, which is 1:2. Okay. Next day trading plan is basically once the trend is changing, we can go for trade, or if this support is getting broken. Let's go for another trade. Now tell me, here the market was in uptrend. Okay. We should have purchased this stock at this point of time or not? This candle, or let's say here I should have purchased this or not? Yes or no? To give you the hint, yes, we could have purchased. Okay, at this candlesticks, we could have purchased, kept our target over here. Okay, now let's look for some more. Yes, we do have to look for the range of the previous day as well. Okay, if I am seeing looking for ACC, okay, clearly I know the movement has already come up, but right now I'm just showing you the entries. Tomorrow also I'll show you the entries with the help of replay option, where even I do not know what is going to happen. Okay, why I'm showing you with the help of, like, right now just showing you the entries so that you can understand where we can take the trade. Market is going upside. Okay, right. So we can simply draw a trend line like this to just for the purpose of identifying the trend. Now you can clearly see this trend was broken. Market came down, went up. So we could have gone for selling side somewhere around this point of time, because this is, or this point of time. Here stop loss will be keeping at this point of time. Target we would have kept previous range around this level. Though if I see target was not achieved maximum because the market was in the range for a longer period of time, so we would have exited this trade. If I am seeing some other trades, leaving the Adani, let's go for some stock which has given us movement, just to make you understand. All right. Okay. So have a look on this. Simple thing. I hope you are able to grab this. Key at this point of time, we are having a bearish pin bar, but we cannot go for the trade at this point of time, because why? Market could have come down and went up, right? It could have been done. Here it is not happening. That is a different case, but it could have. So we need a proper confirmation. So you can see that market is going up, coming down, going up, coming down. Now, when can I confirm that market is going to be in the downtrend? When the simple trend will be broken, that point of time. So let's see, I'm marking this as a breakout level. Okay. So over here, you can see that the market came down, went up, came down, slightly went, and then it is coming back once again. So over here, we could have entered somewhere at this stock price. Stop loss I would have kept over here. Target I would have kept up to this point of time. Again, market did not achieve the full target. That is fine. But the trade, what we are taking with logic. Okay. Next day, you can see clearly market has today, it has achieved all the target. Whatever we could have planned, it has achieved. Over here only you can see market is coming downside, right? It went up a bit. You can see at this point of time, it went up, again it came down, and again it is coming downside. So at this candle, it is more than enough for me to understand the trend is changing, considering even at this level. Here, the trend is changing, because what I needed a confirmation, market came downside, it went up, it should have been coming downside, right? From here, it should be coming downside, but it is not coming up. Market is going upside. Okay, so I'm considering it like this now. Went up, came down, went up. Okay, over here it went up, then again came down like this. One thing is that in intraday, we cannot really wait for so long for a lot of confirmation. We cannot wait for, let's wait for this level to give the confirmation, or that level of confirmation. Okay, we cannot really wait for a longer period of time for a huge confirmation. Okay, because the movement will also move away. So here again, when I'll add this EMA, if I'm adding my EMA, I would have got my entry. Here I was telling you according to price action, according to EMA, I would have got my entry at this point of time itself. Okay, like after combining it. I'll show you one more last entry, if I am getting any. Let's look for TCS if it has. Does not have anything to show me. EMA also I'll be teaching you very soon, so do not worry on that. All right. So what you are seeing over here, market was in uptrend. A downtrend came. Okay, small downtrend came like this. Then this trend was broken. Market went up, started moving upside. So I could have gone for buying side. Which candle? You should be letting me know. This or this. One or two. After that, I'll tell you something important. One or two. We would have gone for the trade on second candle. Okay. We would have gone for the second candle itself. Why? I'll tell you. Because prior to that, if you can see, market went up to this level, it reversed, right? So this time I just need a candle closing above this. I'll keep my target to the R1 level. Okay, maximum R1 level, I'll keep my target. Okay. Now, very simple thing is, in stock market, there might be a lot of things, but to keep it very simple, we will go for buy side in uptrend. Okay. And for selling side, I will go in downtrend. If I'll follow this, my accuracy will be always improving. If I'll just simply follow this method, my accuracy will be always improving and my trades will be going much better. Okay. Let me know. I am not expecting a lot of people to understand everything, but did you understand, at least got some idea how do we take up the trade, set the target? Did you understand now the bridge which it had? This, it is getting connected still. Till the time I have not taught you EMA, you won't be understanding it completely. When you will teach pure price action. So Chetan Rajput, can you please elaborate on this? What do you mean by pure price action? If you can let me know. Do not worry, just whatever I have. So I guess I was taking entries without indicators itself till now. I have not even taken any trade because I have not yet taught you any kind of indicators. When I'll teach you the indicators, that point of time I'll be adding it. Just to filter out my entries, I had taken. Chetan Rajput, EMA. How many times did I use the EMA to take up the trade? Pivot points. What do you understand by indicators? In a case, if you're just cross questioning, let me teach you pivots. I'm using it as a support and resistance. Indicators I have not yet taught you. What I have taught you is completely based on the price action. Okay. So that's what this is, completely price action. So you should not ask when will you teach price action. You should ask, or you should have texted, is this price action trading? Okay. Anyway, I hope you got the answer that completely it was a price action. We are completely trading based on the price movement. I have not yet added any kind of indicators as of now. Can we trail the stop loss as market is close to our target? Yes, we do trail our stop loss. Few important points which we have to understand. This is total confusion trading. Okay, so Saurabh, what is this confusion over here? Please do let me know. Two written points. Please do take the screenshot once. See, do not worry. This is the first class. Okay. What I want you to understand from this class is very simple. Okay. The trend of the market, we have to follow the trend of the market where we have to buy. This point of time, we have to look for buying side. First thing. Second thing is that when the market is moving towards downside, here have to sell. That's what you have to look for it. This is just I have taken first class. I'll be taking a similar class. One more class I will take. Okay. And I guess that point of that class, I'll show you the good entries. The entry, see, you might be thinking that you are not understanding from the view which I am looking at. So let me give me a minute. So what do you think that how does the stock market will be? How will be this the stock market? This is how it is. It is not going to be that how we when I'm telling you market will come down, it will go up. No, right? It is never going to be like this. It's always going to be mess. It is not going to be like as you are seeing in the pictures. It is going to be like. So if we have got the confusing entries today, you should be thankful, because if you are able to understand this thing, even a bit of it, 10% or 20%, when you will get the easier trade, it will be very easy to cope up. So maybe in Hindi class, I might find some good entries. Okay, so watch that video also so that you will get the more entries. If you know Hindi, it will be helpful. If you do not know Hindi, still you will be able to understand, because you have got some basics. So whenever I'm showing you any trades, you will understand the logic. If I talk about the very easy trade, if we get in the market, I'll show you one. It's never going to be easy, by the way. It's always going to be like this mess. All right. The easy trade is yeah, over here we have some. You can see market is coming downside, right? It has turned into uptrend, right? It has broken the level, so we can plan our trade somewhere at this point of time. We can plan our trade somewhere at this point of time, and we can keep our target up to over here, right? So when the market is in uptrend, we should look for buy side. When the market goes in downtrend, we should look for selling side. That's the simple thing which we need to understand. Over here, you can clearly see market has changed its trend. So I should be looking for selling side. Where should I look for selling side? Is once the market came down, went up, and if it starts coming downside, somewhere over here, I can look for selling side. Somewhere over here, I can look for selling side. So if I'm going for 788 selling, we are getting almost maximum I'm getting is 780 points. Okay. So do not worry. It is just the start of the study sessions. We are yet to learn a lot of things, a lot of important points, which you will be learning very soon. And code for the class is that I will practice this. 8:34, I'm getting bank fraud calls. I'll practice this in live market and try to learn. I'll give you the stock name as well, the stock name which you should practice, the same thing which I have taught you. First stock name is Bata India. Bata India. Titan. Do not take the trade. DLF. 3 stock, analyze from your end. Okay. And check in the live market. Okay. And update me. Will you be able to do this? Okay, tell me one thing is that how many of you think that you are going to give up? Is there anyone who is thinking that like I'm going to give up? If you're still here even after giving the code, I don't think so that you are here to give up. No, right? So if you are confused even a bit, do not even think of giving, because you have come like what you knew before 2 weeks and what you know now. There is a lot of difference you can see, right? So again, it is this just the start of the strategy. Things will be getting cleared. Things will be getting, you are able to connect all the doubts. You are able to connect all the doubts till now. So why don't you think that things will be sorted after after 2-3 classes as well? Do not worry. If it is not cleared, I will leave teaching. It will be cleared. That's what I can say. The stock name was Titan, DLF, and Bata India. First three. Okay. That's all from my end, guys. Bye. Good night. Take care. It's already 8:36. Code. I forgot here. What was the code? I'll practice in the live market. All right. I hope no one is attending the classes just for the code, but that's a good thing that he was showing dedication. That's all from mine, guys. Bye. Good night. Take care. And Saurav, you're gonna smile every time you look so stressed or confused. Like whenever I see you first class stressed, ending stressed, beginning till the end stressed. I think we need to understand the language and terms. When you say enter trade, we are still not buying or selling. We are just entering quantity or setting limits to buy. No, no, no. When I good question, by the way, Raj VK. When I am saying entering a trade, we are actually buying the stock. Okay, we are actually buying the stock or selling the stock. We are entering into a trade, which means I am initiating by buy order. Basically, I'll place in live market. I'm placing my orders, and it will be getting executing. Okay. All right. Can we exit the trade with, between only without SL or target? Yes, if it is going in range. I hope you got your answer, Raj. That it means we are entering into the trade, means buying it. Place the order, purchase it. It got executed. That's what it means. Yes, yes. Do your paper trade. We will be having live trading soon. I'll update you. Do not worry on that. That's all from my end, guys. Bye. Good night. Take care. Range is 5 minute only. Huh? Range is 5 minute only means. Range is basically if it goes in for 1 hour, you do not see any kind of movement. That's what it means, boss. Bye.